of Eric Carle. Hello, I am Eric Carle, and I'm one of the world's most famous children's book illustrators. I was born on June 25th, 1929 in Syracuse, New York. My mom was Joanna Carle, and my dad was Eric Carle. When I was 6, we moved to Stuttgart, Germany. I lived there most of my early childhood life, and including during World War II. During that time period, we had to go to another town in Germany, Schwitzwinder, Germany, and had to hide there for a period of time, mostly around my teenage years. While I was in Germany, I attended the Academy of Fine Arts in Stuttgart and the Academy of Fine Arts in Vienna. Here is where I learned most of my illustrating skills. We originally went into hiding because my town was being bombed. After a few years of hiding, we came back to see that my house was the only house still standing in my town. This is when I decided that I really wanted to go back to the U.S. In 1952, I arrived back to the U.S. and moved to New York City. All I had with me was $40. I ended up having a job of being the graphic designer for the New York Times newspaper. It was a really fun job. I was first discovered when an author, Bill Martin Jr., saw one of my advertisements for lobster. He saw my lobster and decided that I was a really good illustrator. So he teamed up with me and we created my first book, Brown Bear, What Do You See? This was really the launching of my career. Since then, I have created 62 popular books that are seen all over the world and have been translated into 4,000 different languages. I have my most famous book, which is The Very Hungry Caterpillar, with my famous hungry caterpillar. I also have many other fun books, such as The Grouchy Ladybug and The Tiny Seed. All of these have sold millions of copies. Over the years, I've won a few awards. In 2003, I won the Laura Ingalls Wilde Medal. I also have won first place for the picture books from the International Children's Book Fair. That was a lot of fun. I have won many other awards and medals too. My wife, Barbara, and I have a museum that we founded in Amherst, Massachusetts. It talks about all the many different picture books that I have created and a lot of famous picture book art around the world. I also have many exhibits all over in different museums. One of my most famous exhibits is in the High Museum in Atlanta, Georgia. My exhibit there is called I See a Story, The Art of Eric Carle. Well, that's all for now. See you later.